Okay, guys, so I'm just back for a follow-up video to the unboxing that you just watched. I gave myself about 30 minutes to look up the patterns and exactly what I have, uh, usually using replacements.com or eBay, and to just get an idea of what I have. Here's on the floor stuff that I don't quite care too much about. Glass, glass piece, and then this fruit bowl. We got the liner to that, the bowl, plastic liner. And this is the part, the piece, sandwich tray or whatever that I said was partially tin. The one that said, BM Co. Mounts or whatever. That's scrap to me. We got ourselves the lid to a dish, a butter dish, but I don't think I have the bottom, so it's just a lid here. Got another lid here, and like another lid, but I don't know what that would go to. So one of them clearly goes to a teapot or something here, but we don't have any kind of teapots. Maybe we'll go on a creamer. I'll check if it fits on a creamer or something. But anyway, and then we got the 3 little silver plated bowls that probably won't sell for anything. Say hi to my sterling finds, which I based the box off of. This is a weird thing because I bought this hoping to get sterling, which I did, but instead all the profit's going to come with some awesome silver plate that I was showing you all earlier. Now that I've done a little bit more research into the value of it, we'll go into it in a minute. But also, I love when they give me a lot of packing material. A bag like that nowadays, a retailer will probably charge you an arm and leg, maybe like $10 for a packing peanuts that fit that size bag. So that's really nice. I can reuse it. Not only do some Goodwills treat their items with respect, where I'll get it in good condition, I can also reuse the packing material, and that's really helpful. So I just laid up on the guest bed over here, and we can go through this really fast. So here's the Victorian rose I was talking about. Victorian rose is a mid-tier pattern. Um, it's got fans, but it's not going to go for the huge, humongous premiums that some silver plate goes for. And the butter dish, there's only one on replacements of a butter dish like this, but without. There seems to be two types, one without the divider and one with the divider. And for some reason, they only wanted $20 for the one with the divider, and the one without the divider they wanted $120. I don't know. Of course, with only um, one piece to go off of, I don't think that that's enough to really get a good value of. So if I list this, I'm definitely gonna ask for more than $20. I hopefully could get at least 50. I don't know. I'll just try. And then this is also Victorian Rose, the gravy boat with the attached underplate. At least another $20. I would ask for 30, but maybe not, because it, like I said, it doesn't, it's not that big of a heavy hitting pattern, and there might be multiple gravy boats on the market. I'll have to look how many there are, but I would estimate it around 20 to 30 bucks for that. So we got about, just right off the bat, that's like 60 bucks. Hopefully. Moving on, little boat, little plate. 1202. Can't remember the pattern, but a couple bucks. I think this was Castleton. Yeah, it's Castleton International Silver, couple bucks. Not that excited, but Fantasy. The Oneida Community Fantasy piece. I was hoping it would be worth more, but somebody was selling it for $20. I think that's gonna sell pretty fast, so I would be a little bit more hesitant to list this for just $20. It's a very beautiful piece, and I don't see that much of this pattern, so I think it's rare. Hell, I might just yank that $20 platter that I found on eBay and try to corner the market, so to say, and put mine on there for like, I think it deserves at least 50. But well, I'll look more into the possible rarity of that piece, but my gut instinct is that this is a rare sandwich plate or whatever it is. Yep, this happened to be the same pattern. The candle holders with the tray. They called it like modern art or something. Postmodern, or maybe it was Art Nouveau or whatever. It didn't fetch that much. I was hoping it would be more, but it's like the candle holders might fetch like $10 each, and the bowl might be at 20. Oh, cross our fingers about that. Oh, the flower frog. See, I thought that I had 3 incomplete ones, but actually it's two complete ones by Reed and Barton. I didn't look them up, but I assume they're like $20 each, and they'll probably sell now that they're completed. So that's not too bad. The other butter dish, I think it was Holmes and Edwards Spring Garden. Again, there's not that many on the market to base the price off of. I could find one shop that was trying to ask for 30 for theirs. I'll put mine on for like 60 on eBay and probably take offers on it. I don't think that there's a lot out there for this pattern. We got this piece. I can't remember. I was looking it up. Oh, Countess, yeah. Countess by International Silver. $20 or so. Like a sandwich plate or something like that. Fortunately, there was a lot of Countess out there on the market. They kind of like flooded the market with that particular pattern, so it's not that valuable. But it sells well. It's a popular pattern. It's very beautiful. I mean, so nothing, no complaints there finding that. This is that silver plate, but it's very much broken almost. It's broken off of the base. It's falling off. So scrap to me. It's another one of those EPNS pieces. It'll scrap pretty nicely. Oh, last thing though, we found Winthrop. And Winthrop is one of the most valuable patterns out there, even with silver plate. This is being a gravy boat with the underplate. We're looking at least 100, maybe more for this, because it's just such a popular pattern in sterling. If the pattern is famous in sterling, it'll probably also retain some value as silver plate as well. And yeah, definitely, that's our most valuable piece in the entire lot. Even more valuable than the sterling I found. It's kind of funny because this just shows you how ridiculously undervalued silver really is. Where the sterling I found, kind of like, even though it's nice to find, and I based that as my floor on the entire box. Um, don't get me wrong, I'll make most of, if not a slight profit, off of selling these pieces if I wanted to, or if I could even scrap it and send it off to a scrapyard. I think I'd get a good, like, maybe a 1.5 ounces each, maybe 2 ounces of silver per. That's reasonable to expect, maybe like 40, 50, 60 grams of sterling out of that. So yeah, $30, $40. I don't know. I don't want to destroy them. But anyway, the point is, even though it's sterling, it's still worth only like $30 to $40, maybe $50 a bowl. Whereas in all this pattern silver plate, some of it's in fairly fairly in demand pattern wise, where the sterling kind of takes a backseat to the silver plated treasures I found today. So that's it for today. It's kind of interesting. I was hoping to hit a lot of sterling the box, and don't get me wrong, it's nice to have found the sterling I knew was in there, but even though I didn't find any extra sterling, the silver plate definitely is a definite win for me. Alright guys, that's it for this video in this box. I hope you enjoyed. Good Marks Goods out.